Hi, this is Box, and I'm back playing on RealmSmalec, which is a Minecraft multiplayer server. And just checking my mail, and I found part of the puzzle reward, 4 diamond blocks. So I'm assuming this is from Kavolta, who actually attacked the last dungeon. And so thanks, Kavolta. That's a lot of the diamonds. I got some cake and News 3, which I'm going to read now, but I won't do that on camera. Oh, so riddle 5. I didn't get my answer in on time. I saw it, but I couldn't think of the answer right away. And the answer was deal. And not many people got it, which it was a pretty hard riddle. Sealed by... Yeah, but it makes sense. It's a good riddle. Okay, another good news report. Let's head back to offline directory. Yep. And stuff's going to be moving to the new town hall soon, I guess, which is... Whoops, let me... Oh, it is. There is a new riddle. I'll check this out. What falls but never breaks? What breaks but never falls? Breaks but never falls. So that's another tough riddle. I'll have to think about that, I think. But in the meantime, I have to put in an order with Bruce's Banners. Bruce's Banners and Glassworks. So over here at Bruce's Glassworks, I need to request some glass. I don't think it's border control. I don't think it's a lot of glass, but I don't feel like making it. And I don't need it right away. So I'm willing to pay for it. Let's see what we got in here. I'd like a love from... Okay, I won't read that. Okay, leave your name and request. Cloud Wolf. CDF demand. Interesting. He's been on. Cool. I need 12 stacks of black stained glass panes. Okay. That's not a huge order, but I don't feel like making it. So I'll let Bruce handle it. Now, in the meantime, I need to find a place for my next build. And I want it somewhere near Spawn Town here. It looks like this place has been vacated, but the little there we go. The little mallet's been... I had to put that back. Alright, so I'm off to look for a location around here for my next build. And I don't really want it on a hill, because it's going to be a large building. Kind of want it up high, but not necessarily like on a slope. So this here might be good, actually, because this is pretty flat. I could flatten this out. I do hear lava, though. Which lava's not bad. Could use it as fuel. Okay. And there's up here as well. There's the sheriff's. This might actually be good. This might actually be good right here. If I level this hill. But then there's this ugly area here. Oh yeah, there's the lava. I don't want to fall on that. Okay. I like the idea of being near this path and near the sheriff's office. Yeah, so now that I think about it, so I might put like a plaza in front of it, like a small plaza, and then that plaza can connect to this path here. So if I cut this hill down, I can build, basically the back of the building would be maybe here. Like I would cut this down a little bit so that this hill slopes downward and then levels out here and stays level here, yeah. And then it would go over to there, which isn't too far. Yeah, I think this will work. I mean, taking this land down is not a huge deal. Wren. Ooh, spider. You scared me. So I wonder what's turning people's names red. It's not cake. Oh, it is murdering horses. That's what I thought it was, but I know I've murdered, personally, at least one horse. So the statistic must have been reset because I'm back at 0. Which is fine. I mean, I don't mind being able to say now that I've murdered no horses. Alright, now this hill has to come down, like a lot. So I like that being flat. So I'm gonna have to flatten that out. Yeah, this whole area of spawn is it's not really been worked on. Ooh, so I might just clean up this whole area. And I'm hoping that nothing's actually built inside of this hill. That'd be kind of weird though. Yeah, so I think I want the ground to be at this level. So I'm going to have to cut away the rest of this hill here. And I'm going to fill this in with dirt to kind of even it out. And I'm being shot at. Ugh, by a skeleton. And he gave me a junky bow that I don't want. Alright, so I've got most of the area cleared out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how deep the building is going to be. The front would be up here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This tree is in the way. This tree is in the way. Seven. I'm gonna have to fill in this space too with some more dirt. 8, 9, 10. That's 4 in the middle and 3 on each side. And I'm wondering if this should actually go lower to be closer to this height. And I'm thinking maybe it should. Like maybe one more lower, I think. Yeah. I think one more lower. But I have to make another chest and dump some junk off. So the statistic that's being tracked on the scoreboard is dead horses. It's too bad that if a horse dies near you, that doesn't count. Because I don't murder horses, but they sometimes die around me. Now, this is a good level, I think. So in the front here, I can put like a small plaza. Then I can fill in the side here, and that won't be too obtrusive on this side. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna replace all this with dirt first. Kind of make it look a little nicer while I'm building. I'll let the grass grow back. Okay, now next I'm gonna cut back this hill a little more behind the building, and so there's a little more flat behind the building. Because I mean, it's going to be, I would like the back to be visible a little. Alright, so I've got this hill back as far back as it needs to go. I want to bring it over, out past the right side of the building some too. Okay, so this is the center of the front, and this is where the entrance is going to be. So I want it to connect to this path over there. I'm not going to do that now, but this, like, I might have it come out a little, then has some stairs going down, and then branch off to the right and connect over there. Or I might just fill this all in with dirt. I'm not sure. Blow up the tunnel. But regardless, this dirt should not be here. Yeah, and let me check over on this side to see how the land goes. So there's a bunch of space over here. I still have to even that out. It's going to take a little while. But yeah, so it comes out a little and then out to here, and then sort of slopes down to a stone plaza, and then branches off to the path. I think that would be good. And then all this goes away, just turns into dirt. And then we could put other buildings on this little path over here too, if we wanted. I think I like that. So I'm gonna start tapering this off in the front. Alright, so if this is gonna come down, and I want it to be... Actually, this could even connect to there. Could actually connect to both paths, which might be nice. Okay, if I want to connect to this path though, then I gotta figure out what level it needs to be at, and build over to that. So I have to fill all this in with dirt. Oh my lord, zombie invasion. So I'm just filling in the area in front of where the building's going to be to kind of level it out and fill in all the holes that were here. I mean, I think even if I just don't do the building at all, this area is going to look much nicer. I mean, it was pretty much unbuildable before because of all of the holes and everything in the uneven terrain. And I think this is okay if it's a little steep, like if this came down 1 and then this came down 2. So like a little, like steep enough that someone couldn't jump up at that. That would be okay. Okay, and then this has got to be dirt, so the grass will grow back, and then I can put in a path and the plaza later. So I'll just fill this in and then take a look at the land, see how it looks. Alright, that looks much better. Someone could actually put a building here, which is kind of cool. In fact, I'm tempted to put a building there myself, but I won't. I've already chosen this spot, and I still have to fix that wall. Oh, mobs. Dropped a junky bow and a junky leather tunic. Okay. Yeah, I might fill that in with dirt too, just to level the whole area out. And I have a ton of dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, be back in a second. And of course there's another zombie tracking me from 1 billion miles away. Friggin' zombies. So annoying. So useless. Okay, this hill behind. I gotta work on that next. So let me get to work on that. There's a zombie in chain armor here. I want your chain armor, man. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Aww. Okay, I think I'm just finishing up this hillside. And it just started raining. But I've got... I gotta wait for the grass to grow. But I mean, it's smoothed out pretty much. I might change it a little. It looks okay, but the grass will grow up it, and then I can fix it some more if I want. It's going to be behind this building anyway, so it's not going to be very visible. So it's not a huge deal. Just want to kind of check it from this angle here, and it looks okay. It looks no worse than it used to. Oh man, I've terraformed this area, and I think I'm gonna take a break and go check out some of the other stuff now, like by my barn. Whee! Whee! So here we have a Luna Corporation's camera, property of RealmSmalec border control. That's quite interesting because there was another intelligence division moving into town. And, that's interesting. Oh, someone built on the, on my path here. What is this? Is this, the border control site? Border between what and what? Is, these are the pinklings. Come from the north. Oh no. Oh no. So if the border control is there, does that mean my house is outside of the purview of the dictator Ron? I'm guessing yes. Oh. Oh, donkey. Donkey, donkey, donkey. Gym sack. Silvis. Just making sure there's nowhere that they can actually suffocate themselves. And I think they're safe. Less aces. Sandfleet. What is this? I don't know what this is. I know Ron put it here. I don't know what it means though. Is it a puzzle? Unlikely waffle. Yeah, I don't know what this means. There was a note back at spawn. I don't remember what it said though. Oh, what is this? What is this? Chickens? Okay, and there's one thing I wanted to try. So we've got these... So this puzzle is over. We've got these locked chests though. Now, I'm curious. Oh, I don't have a crafting table over here. Oh, man. I'm curious. So it's locked. I wonder if you can get into it by placing another chest next to it. Oh, interesting. So that did not... Now I wonder if I break this. So I got the fragments out of it. If I put it back down again... Oh, it does not keep the lock. Oh, that's a shame. I would have liked a locked chest. So there's another camera here. There's a strange man in a top hat. A brown, maybe not a top hat. Is that a fedora? It doesn't really look like a fedora. It's a brown top hat, let's say. Howdy, partner. Spring's a-coming, and I'm making the rounds with my mule pack, planting seeds. Mr. Box was kind enough to let me rest my boys in his barn for a spell while I'm in these parts. Only, I forgot I needed 3 of them here with me to plant seeds for y'all. Would you be kind enough to lead 3 of my mules back here? Oh, and it can't be just any 3. I need the ones carrying the seeds for this climate, else your crop will wither sooner than it... else your crops will wither sooner than tits on a bull. So anyway, mosey along and fetch my 3 mules. Just wake me when you're back. Much obliged. I needs the ones carrying the seeds for this climate. Them ain't right. So that's what the mules are in my barn are for. Okay. Well, the seeds were named with players. So I'm not quite sure how that fits. Whatever. I need to get my blue dye. So I just put a chest here at the mesa, so people can dump clay that they mine, but they don't necessarily want to take. Like, if I'm grabbing this white, then I have to clear out the orange too. I don't really want the orange, but I don't want to toss it out. So I'll just leave it in a chest. If someone else wants it, they can take it. I'll donate a blaze rod to the bone store, because I took some bone meal. Yahoo! Woohoo! Yeah, so that is material gathering for the new building in town. I've explicitly not stated what it is. That's only for people who need to know right now. And you don't need to know. But it'll be obvious what it is. Or it'll be stated what it is once it's up. That's it for this video. I'm gonna start building it soon. But thanks for watching. Bye.